go ahead and change it up. Change sides.
Pardon?
Change sides, change direction. Boy, that's nice, Colleen. Does he always go that well in that thing?
Yeah. Not with, well, with this he has been.
Wow. I know he liked that thing.
He loved it.
That horse has never liked a bit in his mouth since I've known him.
And his walking has gotten so much better.
Yeah, he hates that bit. And you know, he was so much worse than a metal bit, and I hated putting all that plastic in his mouth, but he was so miserable with metal in his mouth. I would try to go back to a thinner bit, but he just hated the metal.
What the hell are you doing? Well, I didn't know where the hell you were going.
Girls? Sisters? Okay, so watch here that you're not over half halting on your left fore because he needs a lot more push from his right hind. Yep, right hind. Come on. Good. All right, let's take the bend to the left. Keep the legs straight. Everything in tracking. Don't let the hind end or the front end get out of the track. Think about bending the horse in front of the withers. He's on a haunches in. He's on an outside shoulder in. No, I don't want an outside shoulder in. I want him straight. Just bend his neck. Just his neck. You got your haunches in. Straight. Just, yeah, there. Right at the pole. If you can't get the pole to bend without, you got to back it off a little. Too much. Hind legs are in. You got to straighten the horse. You got to make sure you have your new outside rein, which would be your right hand. Would be your outside rein. Your left hand would be your inside rein. So you got to keep your horse dead straight. And just think about his nostril being a little bit over on. That's better. Whoops. Wiggle worm. Just think about his nostril being a little bit to the left. Think about your back inside. You're going to change your diagonal to the right one instead of the left one. And now you have a new outside. So your right is the outside, your left is the inside. Oops. Punch it straight. Whoops. So you just want to bend the horse in front of the ears. Think about his face being on his body, looking at the wall a tiny bit. Good. Keep your outside leg there. Yeah. There. Just fiddle with that side. Make sure the horse starts to just give you his nose. Very good with bend. Very good. Bending comes in the ribs, not by tracking or moving the horse's legs unless you're asking it to. Better, he's still a little haunches in there. All right, now keep your horse straight, change your diagonal, change the bend. Woo! I think he's had too many martinis. Good bend. Change your direction by making a 10-meter half circle and going the other way. There you go. Good block. Okay, so in this direction, we're going to take a slight right bend. Very slight in front of the withers. Slight right bend without letting the horse be crooked on the track. So you should be on the left diagonal. Good, Ben. Somebody's been working on this. Change your diagonal.
Yeah, okay.
Good. So the horse is looking a little bit at the wall, just the tiniest bit. Every day you could have a little more bend without losing the straightening. Change your diagonal, change the bend, keeping the horse's legs straight. Good. And walk, collected walk. Next corner you get to, turn on the forehand. Good, Barb. In the corner. Keep going straight, just do the corner. You don't have to turn all the way around. When you get to the corner, just do a quarter turn on the forehand.
Now that you've done that wrong.
It's all right. Just do a quarter turn and go on. So right there, you're going to push his quarters out. Come off the wall a little bit. Come off the wall a little bit. Come off the wall a little. No, other way, honey. That's a, no. A quarter turn on the forehand would mean the horse would go into the corner more. Shouldn't change direction.
Am I supposed to change direction?
No. Everybody go back to the left. When you get to the corner,
Thanks, Barb.
when you get to the corner, take your left leg behind the girth. Bring the horse's front legs almost to a halt. Push the quarters out. You got to come off the wall a little bit. There, good. So you want to engage the inside hind through the corner. Good, very good. So that in here you're going to do it again, so his rear end's going to smack me in the face. So his leg behind the girth, left leg back, hold his outside shoulder. There you go, and go forward. Go forward. Now you got to control that front end a little bit, right? So every time you go through a corner, as you go in, your horse is going to bring his quarters underneath him as he steps to fill out your outside rein. So shorten your reins. When you get past M there, you're going to take your left leg behind the girth. You're going to hold his front legs a little bit and push his quarters out and turn. See how he brought his shoulders instead of his quarters?
Yeah. I'm going to take off my sweatshirt.
Good, Barb. And walk forward. Very nice, Opie. Good. That was really good holding the horse on the outside rein because he didn't deviate when he went straight, right?
Right.
Very nice. And again, every
Will you
corner.
hold him? You don't have to take this.
Very nice.
Thanks. I know. I know.
It's going to put that on a nice thing. That's why the life is dripping on the horse.
I know. It'll be on YouTube.